Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndreSanders.net. Everything is trainable. This is once again something I picked up on right now in the middle of reading Brendon Burchard's book, High Performance Habits, and I have to read some of these lines here after he mentioned that, as far as what everything is trainable. And right after he had mentioned that particular line, he says right after, no matter what skill you want to learn, with enough training and practice and intention, you can become more proficient at it. If you don't believe this, your journey to high performance stops here. And then also that he also continues on saying, let's see, perhaps the three best findings of contemporary research tell us that you can get better at practically anything if you keep a growth mindset. And he has parentheses, the belief that you can improve with effort, focus on your goals with passion and perseverance, and practice with excellence. Now, also for the doubters, as far as saying that how is everything trainable? He also has mentioned here as well. When people say "quote unquote" I can't, it's usually code for "quote unquote" I'm unwilling to do the long-term training and conditioning necessary to achieve that. So he squashes that immediately after mentioning, as far as everything is trainable, and really that is true. As far as when it comes down to the physical part, mental part, emotional part, spiritual part, and you really sit back and think about it, you can train yourself or retrain yourself. Like the addict that overcomes many years of a certain addiction. Or maybe someone who's been, abused and this in a rough mental state, and this gets more in a positive mental state after years of abuse. You see what I'm saying? Or maybe spiritual abuse, emotional abuse or whatever. That can all be trained, as far as just to improve yourself. You see what I'm saying? So you can just really get out of those funky mindsets. So yeah, I have to agree wholeheartedly again with what Brendon Burchard mentioned as far as everything is trainable. Another good thing that Henry Ford said, and it's one of my favorite quotes: "Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right." So something to really keep in mind as far as that particular line. Everything is trainable. So if you got value for what we're sharing here, I'd love to read your comments below. I'd like to say this video. That being said, I will see you in the next video.